is keeping his promise to make changes to the Sheriff's Department. Local 4 News is local for you by following up with guarantees made during his campaign. The Scott County Civil Service Commission met this afternoon to discuss some of his proposals. That meeting is tonight's top story. Local 4's Carrie Keene joins us live from the Scott County Courthouse in Davenport with more on today's discussion. Carrie?
Tiffany, Tim Lane was sworn in as Scott County Sheriff just over 2 months ago, and the whole way he's been preaching big changes, and he's keeping good on his promises. His first big change was creating 2 chief deputies, one for operations and one for the jail, and that was completed. Tonight, he approached the Civil Service Commission about removing the captain's position from the civil process. This means that Sheriff Lane would appoint someone for the position, anyone from within the Sheriff's Department. As it stands right now, it is by testing and the promotion process. Lane also says right now, if the captain isn't performing, the process to remove them is difficult and lengthy. He said if it changes and captain is by appointment, then he can remove the person if there's a lack of leadership and put in someone new quickly. The Scott County Civil Service Commission said the idea was reasonable and that Iowa code allowed for it and unanimously agreed with Lane. The idea was also put in front of the Deputy Sheriff's Association, and about half the members agreed with Lane while half did not, which Lane expected.
Future is a little bit unknown. There's some unknowns there, and you know, I tried to do my best in order to let them know what to expect, but still it's change, and I would expect that not 100% of the deputies would jump in behind this.
Now Lane will go in front of the Scott County Board of Supervisors for their approval on the subject. At tonight's meeting, Lane also discussed retesting for deputies and deputy reserves, and the commission set that date for May 7th. Live from Davenport, Carrie Keene, Local 4 News.